Hi, this is Maury Moreland Morrison, here to tell you Geico has more than just great savings. Much more. Yes, while Geico could help you rack up more moolah faster than you can say metamorphosis, they've also been the fastest growing auto insurer for more than 10 years. That's more like it. Furthermore, Geico has fast and friendly claim service. That might seem like an oxymoron, but it's not. All the more reason to say no other auto insurer has more than Geico. Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Welcome to the other side. A place where daydreams and nightmares mix together to create a fantasy world full of lions, tigers, and bears. Relax and let your mind float downstream, crossing boundaries you never knew existed. Once you've tasted this forbidden fruit, you'll find it hard to resist the temptation to want to tune in each and every week. That's The Other Side, a place you can only find on Tuesday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. on KVMR.
Something different instead.
Oh, you tattoo. Goodbye. I'm the wrong answer. You go to inside. Look, where are you from? Where are you from?
America.
America. Obama.
Obama.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I have Myanmar. You have Bongo? You fine. You are what version? I said commercial. You must be very happy.
Maybe later.
Maybe later my school.
See you later, alligator.
After we have to do that.
Body massage is the last about it. You need more happy end. Okay? Okay?
Love you to the moon.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing about it. Come on, guys.
Greetings and welcome to The Other Side. My name is Tenali Journeyafar, and producer of Muddy Boots, here to present Sound But Different Part 1. Indeed, it's bound to be a very special show. A color of roving sound like splatters on a canvas. A sound painting. Unusual too, because for the next 2 hours, we will listen to field recordings I've made since the mid-90s, traveling the world. The first hour will flow between recordings made in the Americas and the UK, while the second hour will showcase recordings from a recent trip to Southeast Asia, specifically Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia. Of note, the recordings were collected spontaneously and more often than not in less than ideal conditions. They were gathered in diverse environments, such as a remote campfire to a bustling street market, from froggy marshes to a stringy puppet show, psychedelic carpeted casinos to mighty castles, and a dystopian theme park to ancient temples. Field recordings not only help to relive an experience, but they can also arouse new imaginings. So, without further ado, I invite you all to embark on this voyage called Sound, Sound, but Different. We'll commence with one of my favorite quotes in regards to travel, taken from the TV series Northern Exposure. As shadows lengthen across the cave air window, thoughts turn to homecoming, journeys end. Because in a sense, it's the coming back, the return which gives meaning to the going forth. We really don't know where we've been until we've come back to where we were. Only, where we were may not be as it was because of who we've become, which is, after all, why we left.
Very good. Take us there, my brother. Take us home.
Hey, we got some special visitors passing by in a hot air balloon. I see Dorothy and Toto up there. There they are in the rainbow balloon. Stand up so they can see the picture. Everybody shine at the picture. Around the world in 80 days. Here's the tag. Why, oh, why? Because we love you. That's right. All right.
Please take your ticket with you. Pay with cash at the pay station located in the elevator lobby and credit or debit at the exit.
Excuse me, you know who's in charge here? I would have to go with ants.
Funny.
An ancient proverb for you from the great Zoltar. Be happy while you're living, for you're a long time dead. Go ahead, my friend. Get yourself a little treat today. After all, you only live once, no? Give Zoltar more monies, and I will give you more wisdom for your journey.
Okay, we got to the starting point. There was a lot of people there, but nobody seemed to know what was going on, and that seemed to be a great virtue.
Wait.
Baby, won't you give me some hair? Baby, won't you give me some hair? That's the greatest song ever. Baby, won't you give me some hair?
Next wave to position. Fire at will.
Yeah. It's funny.
Noch gleich weitergehen. Alter Ego, spielen jetzt gleich weiter. Nochmal einen riesen Applaus für Alter Ego, wenn Sie schon hier beschäftigt sind. Rechts. Guys, we got some applause for you back here. They can't hear us. For the love of God, for the love of God. Come over here. A round of applause for Alter Ego again.
That was odd. He didn't have any sandal of one. He was definitely wearing an animal.
Like a chipmunk one.
Yeah, it's a good statement of some kind. And he was like a little awkward.
He didn't get funded last year.
Did I tell you guys, you know the guy got the like ugly Christmas sweater pattern?
Yes, I saw that.
I know that guy. So last year at NCA, I saw him talking to my buddy. And so when I was talking to him, he introduced me to the guys, and he was like, "I gave you a book," and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
So this does work if you just talk to it.
What are you doing? Who is he? What have Chad been? Where was that?
I'm saying he's wrong in a different way. They can also refer to men who put hamsters in their penises during sex.
I would imagine that doesn't occur to that guy.
You're the average male. Tell us about it.
You come to Medicine Man for healing? Listen to me. Laugh loud. He who laughs last thinks slowest. So laugh loud and quickly. Then remember, the answer to healing lies in self. Find peace in self, and you will find peace with others. Now, for more money, Medicine Man will give you more priceless wisdom.
But I had to ask you. What? Who's gonna clean it up? Holy nikey, they don't know that one. Who's gonna clean what up? The pudding in my pants? For the love of God! Why are you not prepared?
Do you keep the spaghetti flying? Do I keep spaghetti flying? Yeah. I'll make it do what it do.
It's funny.
Walk Santa's on to cross Fremont. Walk Santa's on to cross Fremont. Walk Santa's on.
I feel like you're a little confused. Said I feel like you're confused. You're wearing this really fancy little jacket and yet you didn't even brush your hair. Is it you? Is that where that smell from patchouli is coming from? Is that all you? Hippie. I'm just kidding. It's okay if you're a hippie. You got a joint, man? You'd make it a lot cooler if you did.
Still have cum in my hair.
You have to wash my hands first.
Crazy.
I'm almost like mugging myself to the point of orgasm, but I like itches my vagina, and I'm like, that's not okay. Not because you. She didn't explain that, so we're. I was wrong. Who's
$5 grand right now. Just a little money. You never know. That's it. You never know. That's gambling. It's gambling. You know, it's luck.
It's funny.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, there's a guy with a balloon penis. You just don't see balloon penises like you should. Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
If we're here all night, you're gonna hear a lot more. What? Oh, yeah.
Well, he'll try to act like it's a faculty decision on a chair decision on stuff. So an email gets sent out, he'll be like, I think we need to discuss this at our next department meeting. What do the rest of you think? And so I won't respond. No one responds to his email, and I don't put it on the agenda because he didn't ask me to. So I don't, you know, and he realizes he has no power now, and it's great. Yeah.
Note to self, work as hard as you can to make your speech slur so that the thing cannot interpret it later. We'll see about that.
If you want to see the sweats do it, 1, 2, 3, scream for me! That's better. Now.
That's talking about anal. See if you get that? You put that together. Now that stuff, baby.
It's funny.
It's like punching me in the face.
You can't give away free hugs. Uh-oh.
That's awesome.
Well,
Good, as long as he's not taking money. Good.
Yep, no money. He's okay. He's trying to give things away. He's trying to share the love, and the cops asked one.
That's an anti-capitalist statement. Give things away.
Like on a roll. Once you hit a 7 or 11, then the game's over.
You may have heard this one already, but Pappy is here to tell you that it's true as I'm standing here. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, it don't matter. So go on and act like the kid you are in your heart. But first, give me some more treasure, and Pappy'll give you wisdom that's older than time itself.
You're never gonna put a kid.
Hey, that was on the stress hotline. I guess you'd call me a night.
Oh my God.
And just sugar, spice, and all those things that are nice.
Like to be with people who are as fun and adventuresome as well.
Is into having fun.
Have fun. I enjoy having fun, yes.
Looking for somebody who likes to have a lot of fun. I'm looking for someone to have fun with. Love to have a good time, able to have fun.
Hey, what? Who's gonna clean this up? Them.
Fascinating.
It's funny.
Hey, concentrate now. Don't joke. Go ahead, make my dunk. Don't panic now. Oh, what? I suppose the sun is in your eyes, right? Maybe somebody else can throw this one. Watch it. There's a big, giant purple ball over behind you. Uh-oh. Everybody back up. This could go just about anywhere except hit the target. What are you aiming for? Where do you think you're going? Na 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 na. Come on, really try this time. Give it up. It'll never happen.
You see them yet? I was looking at my hands and they were doing like all sorts of fucked up shit. I tried to fly away, it didn't work. And then I saw two of them, like, right after that in my dream, like everybody I saw from that point on in the dream, I saw like, I want to do it polar opposites. Juliana was because she doesn't see much of that. And then I have like lots of dreams. Like, I've been able to like know that I was dreaming and like move shit around. It's like a machine, dude.
I levitate all the time. I levitate things in my dreams all the time.
I love that thing, man. I'm just too lazy to pick apart.
I remember one dream from my childhood that I used to get when I was sick. Like I'd have a fever and I get the same dream all the time where something was like chasing me. And I couldn't see what it was and I just keep running and running and running and running.
But you couldn't get away from yourself?
Couldn't get away. It was like kept getting closer and closer. Remember? Yeah.
I had a repetitive dream like when you're showing me.
Oh my god.
I was little and it would always happen like I would wake up and I would go to the bathroom and I couldn't go in because my showing man was in the toilet and I really needed to go.
He's like, ha ha ha. But you don't have a butthole.
Huh?
But you don't have a butthole. I had this dream that
No, I don't
Splinter
have a
came
bum.
out of you don't have a bunghole? Yeah, you do. But Splinter came out of the fire right next to my bed from Ninja Turtles. Like, the Ninja Turtle was sitting around the fire meditating and Splinter came out. It was amazing. That shit happened right next to my bed. Like, I was in my bedroom. I was sitting around the fire with Splinter and this one. And
Was that a repetitive one?
no, I had it, but I'll never forget it. It's so amazing.
Anybody got a pocket dragon? I met a Celtic and Mayan. He pointed skyward and we climbed up the belt of Orion. Now Caesar never saw the blade, but he felt it inside him. Sometimes the roar of a lamb is in the yelp of a lion.
Oh, I see. Ah, you need to stay in the tent.
Have double going there.
Hey, look at you, dude. Hey, I found a huge rock right here.
Whoa.
Is
it hard?
Yes, it's very hard.
Awesome.
It's huge, and there's like a whole bunch of rock formations around me.
So
You guys can come enjoy it with me if you'd like. Because I'm very comfortable right here.
I can play this thing forever off once too. I can do a story. You guys want to hear a story? Okay, I like telling stories. I'm better at stories than songs. I'd like to be very good at songs sometimes. You guys want to hear the story of, there's different birds on it. The eagle and the condor? It's about two different people. Or do you guys want to hear the story of Rainbow Crow? Rainbow Crow is a lot of fun, but Eagle and Condor is kind of serious and epic. Rainbow Crow? Rainbow Crow! Okay.
Is an element of chaos in all that we do. This madness, I covet it and I wish it for you and you and you, because life's greatest achievements are only relatively permanent, and taking things too seriously will make one constipated. But if one doesn't take things seriously enough, then they will fall and miss the radiant gem of cosmic delight buried in us all. It is a kind of balancing act on a wall that is crumbling and old. One side of this wall burns like nuclear hemorrhoids and the other side is too cold. This balancing act requires jumping as you fall, so that you fall up and right back onto the wall. Confusing at times, I know, but that is no reason to lose your calm, because confusion ridden through and through will transform into a balm. And everyone is a reflection, which cannot be emphasized enough. For reflections of reflections are a potent raw material for that idealistic stuff. But watch ever closely the personal ego and the petty measured doses, and sip the kinds of ales that will make us think we are Moses, and wield the individual ego the way it was meant to be, which is a thousand-edged sword that can see what cannot be seen. For only a blade, a sword with at least 1,000 edges, can smell 1,000 roses, and can smell 1,000 noses, and find at least 1,000 different ways to plant 1,000 roses.
The spirit that was in front of me turns around and says, breathe it in. And so I said, okay.
Host, so thoroughly bad to the bone that in her syllables alone she lets you know what your fate will be if you spend too much time chasing her dainty feet. Poe, you will be broke. because you're broke, you'll be going, and tree, you'll be living under a tree.
Got your popcorn and coffee.
You have eyeballs all over you, on your body. I mean, right here, you got your third eye, but they're in your hand. You know, you ever seen someone open their hand and the eyeball would pop out? You know, sometimes they're not so big of an eyeball, you know, in the hand, but they're smaller beings. And they're actually, the wood people, if you're camping out in the woods, they could actually go in.
Hey, matey! If it were up to us, we'd leave you mindless and crazy. But poetry, you see, blows up the floating mind. Because it's bold! And it's beautiful!
No. I know it's strictly for happy seconds. Way beyond.
Do you believe in magic? Yeah!
Just arrived, you're looking a bit puzzled, you wonder what you missed. Just a minute ago, I was on top of this building here, jump off, triple somersault, landed right in the target. That was simply my entrance. Just think how good the rest of the show's going to be.
Sit or lie comfortably, quietly. Allow yourself to be here, fully, in this moment. With your eyes closed, begin to connect with your inner world of thought and feeling.
Well, let's put this into context. Your living room would consume our whole house. So
We had 3 different sets of builders working there last week, and I was trying to keep peaceful.
Hey, chef, you have to go through. Sorry, mate, like first time here. It's a one-way door.
It gets bogged down in all the swamps and marshy parts of Scotland. You have to haul it out, and eventually you get it to the battlefield. You fire that cannon, BAM! And then you have to wait an hour. See, the cannon is so large and powerful that it takes an hour to cool down every time you fire.
Humane treatment by those swine. 14 weeks they were kept in the holds.
I pray that John Paul Jones will soon be asleep.
That would be good news. He would soon bring those arrogant British admirals to their knees.
In late March 1306, Robert the Bruce was enthroned as King of Scots at Scone in Perthshire. There he was crowned with a circlet of gold by Isabella, Countess of Buchan. Legend tells that the gold from Bruce's simple circlet forms part of the Scottish crown today. There is no proof that this is so, but the circlet of gold begins the remarkable story of the honours of the kingdom, Scotland's crown jewels.
But here's this little guy who worked his way up through the military telling the guys off.
Take a fire and then go away. Hello, recorder. This is Felix.
He's not going to get me. He's going to go on in a minute. No problem. I'm going to shoot him anyway. I've had enough of him.
Oh, yeah?
I've had enough of him.
Yeah.
Welcome to the spirit world of New Lanark. Do you believe in ghosts? Maybe you can't see us, but we're right here. We live on in the walls around you. Now, in 1820, I'm 10 years old and I work in the mill. I could have stayed at school until I was 12. Mr. Rome would have liked that. But we needed the money, so I left to work in the mill. The mill's no a bad place to work, but you have to take care round. The machines didn't stop for no one, so there's angry accidents and sometimes worse.
Charity and kindness admit of no exception, but they extend to every child of man, however he may have been taught, however he may have been trained. They consider not what country gave him birth, what may be his complexion. Women will no longer be dependent upon men. They will be equal in education, rights, privileges, and personal liberty. To To train and educate the rising generation will at all times be the first object of society. The working classes may be injuriously degraded and oppressed when they are neglected in infancy, when they are overworked by their employer, or when they are paid low wages for their labour. 8 hours daily labour is enough for any human being. 2 evenings in the week will be appropriated to dancing and music, but on these occasions, every accommodation will be prepared for those who prefer to study. And under proper arrangements, sufficient to afford an ample supply of food, raiment and shelter, all the necessaries and comforts of life. And for the remainder of his time, every person is entitled to education, recreation and sleep. They will be surrounded by gardens, have abundance of space in all directions to keep the air healthy and pleasant. They will have walks and plantations before them. You may know that I have spent a great part of my life in a quest for universal harmony.
Two markers of that sign there and the War Memorial sign. That's it. Little guys, Ella, bring the little ones to the front. Paige, James. Guys, you need to squeeze in this side because that's the. And if you folks there, you're going to get cut off there. So just go round to the back so I get you all in. Can't hear me. I can't shout tune now. You what? Right. No hiding in the back there. I can see you. You've got a lady next to you. She's hiding. Just go back a wee bit. That's it. Ella, come to the front. Usher, excuse me. Where are you going? No, I'll cut you off. You need to go in the back. Just slide in the back. That's better. And the lady in front of you, just slide in there a wee bit. Right, hang on. Nobody hiding? Is everybody there? Can we have 3 cheers for the bridegroom? Hip hip! Hip hip! Put that flag down. Right, big family hug. Arms round each other, all of you. Big family hug. Get off me. That's it. Right, give the person next to you a big kiss. Go. That always gets us. Thank you very much.
I want you to lead me through the speaking of language, so delicate and gentle, so peaceful and clear, so adorning and resolute, that the syllables escape from my conscience in the haste of fleeting, tortured prisoners. Our synchronous tones of subtle clarity will be as theirs, emerging into the sharp light of morning in petrichor.
Hello? Hello?
I have a ghost story from Texas. In old Seguin, a headless son of the South marches north each night on Milam Street. Through walls and porches, sadnesses and joys, he searches for his mind. The spiritualists shout, walk into the light and be absorbed into goodness. But somewhere near oblivion, a bone-dry skull weeps with empty eyes for direction.
So I am your questioner. I have always a ready question. I am asking you one question. If you can give me answer, I will be very proud of you. The question is this. Very carefully listen first. Don't rush. I am I, and you are you. I am I, and you are you. Can you tell me? What is the difference between me and you? No, don't. 1 second. Tell me, what is the difference between me and you? Now if you start the history, how will you tell the difference? Your name is already for you are so busy with dealing with many mysterious questions.
But until I manifest my divine pastimes on this earth, I accept you as my servant, soul, and mercy. Go now and do what you think is best.
Welcome again to The Other Side. My name is Topographic Tenali, producer of Muddy Boots, presenting part 1 of Sound, But Different, a collection of field recordings I've made around the world. The first hour, we have explored the Americas and the UK, including recordings from faraway places like rainbow gatherings, Las Vegas, the Scottish Highlands, sounds from Dismaland, Banksy's art exhibition housed inside a dystopian theme park, and other assorted bits and pieces. Here to present what we've heard thus far, I warmly introduce my friends Lacey Snow the Driftless Princess, Bonsai Potion Castle, Merlin the Phantasmagorical, and the Little White Wolf Dogs, collectively known as the Holy Divers.
Way back over yonder, we started with Somewhere Over the Rainbow, played on a musical saw by Henry the Fiddler.
Next we heard Ethno Gonzo's auditory Funnyography, recordings made over a 2-day jaunt through the exotic neon of Las Vegas.
Then we heard Mishmash, a hodgepodge of recordings from Wisconsin and California, as well as Mexico, Scotland, and Cambodia.
Next we heard B-Side, The Fire's Dream Talk, recorded at the 2010 annual Rainbow Gathering in Pennsylvania.
Next we heard Rainbow Bull Poem, a mashup of rainbow field recordings.
Then we heard Dismal Castle, recorded in the fall of 2015 in the UK.
Then we heard Sound of Circling Around Big Creek, recorded at the 2011 Rainbow Gathering in Washington.
And lastly we heard Rainbow Getting There, another mashup of rainbow field recordings.
Thanks again for tuning in. Coming up in the second hour of Sound, But Different, we'll explore the spellbinding sounds of Southeast Asia. You won't want to miss this. Stay tuned.
Fashion emergency hotline.
Help! My kids just gave me an executive order for President's Day. New clothes now.
Just run to Old Navy.
Old Navy?
Yep. Right now, get up to 50% off store-wide and at OldNavy.com through President's Day.
Up to 50% off? I vote for that.
Me too. And right now, jeans start at $15 for adults, $12 for kids. And tees start at $7 for adults, $5 for kids.
$5 tees and jeans on sale? This is huge. I'm headed to Old Navy now. Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Old Navy. Valid 2/13 through 2/20. Select styles only.
There is more to me, Queen Eliara of Elfgard, than my elven magic. Just as there's more to Geico than saving you money, Geico also gives you 24/7 access to licensed agents online, on the phone, or on the Geico app. And while I am a mighty elf queen, I am also a mighty big fan of barbecue potato chips. Minions! More smoky mesquite.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.